Detroit is my DJ name, and I've been in the city a very long time. I like techno and house music, and that's primarily what I prefer to DJ. I listened to Hotwaxx's set yesterday. It was very techno. I'm like, okay, Hotwaxx, that was techno, like, you know. And I know she loves house. She loves everything.
I had decided that I was going to be a DJ in the late 70s, early 80s, and that's when I would consider myself a professional because I was paid to play. Now, I am serious about my craft, and I have fun, and every day I'm teaching somebody, every day. There's so many different aspects to it, and especially now. And I love technology, so I'm constantly reinventing and bringing something else in it. And, you know, between two controllers, you have to remember, I started with just records and a mixer. Now you got controllers and CD players and all kind of gadgets to do all kind of things, and that's all fine and good. But if you don't play the right song, it means nothing.
I definitely still call her, you know, get her advice on things. Go by her house and practice. Equipment is very expensive. So there have been many times when I'd be like, hey, I'm doing this like festival or some performance, like, could I please practice on your equipment? And she'd be like, come on. So she's definitely a godmother. Like, that's her nickname, the Godmother of House. She's a straight up godmother as well. You know, obviously she has many DJ children, and I'm one of them.
My father was always kind of a promoter within the Detroit house DJ community. So I remember growing up literally probably before I could even be considered, you know, a person to be at a party. I was going just because I loved the music and loved watching the DJs. So that was really how I fell in love with it. And I remember my dad coming home with CDs, you know, of you know, mixes from Detroit DJs, and he'd give them all to me because I'd sit there for hours and go through them. I just really loved the music. With me being new to the DJ world, but I wouldn't know it from firsthand, but I have heard from other female DJs, it is, you know, it can be a little intimidating or intense to try to hold your own being just the one female, knowing you have a bunch of these males like, yeah, I'm the headliner, you know, there's that dominance that comes into play. So I think just the more women come together and set the tone to come in and it's really just about equaling it out. It's not one versus the other, but we have to come together and like push our way in, like, yeah, we're here and we're killing it, you know. So it's been very inspiring to see it, all different women, all different walks of life, race, you know, sexuality, like everything. It's definitely beautiful to see how many women are out there just like doing their own thing and having a style and skill, you know, it's beautiful.